Welcome back to Discovering Dataflex. We are now in a place where we have this application running, and we have added the resources, the related resources, and would like to be able to delete one of them. So we want to add a delete button over here, and let's see. We are in our CWeb grid related resources here and would like to add a delete button. So let's start with a delete button is a CWeb column button like this one above here, and we're just gonna copy some of this code in here, and it's gonna be just delete, and this is going to be web icon delete, I think. Do we have something web icon? CSS class style, web icon info. We have a web icon delete as well. That's great. And now we just want a procedure on click. And we don't just want to delete when you click the button. We of course want a modal pop-up that asks, are you sure you want to delete this? So we are going to send a show yes no button. So let's see how that works. Procedure yes no. Yeah, we can have this procedure button callback, and then we have yes no self button callback. So we can copy this one, and we would like to also web publish this one. Okay. But I would want to call this delete item, so we're going to change that. And the text here, I would actually like to have like this. Do you want to delete this resource? So if we go in and click yes here, we would like to call the resource, the related resource data dictionary. And we want to add a procedure, remove resource. And it's going to take two inputs, a child ID and a parent ID. It doesn't really matter which order, because we're going to remove the duplicate relationship, just as we in the save main file added the duplicate relationship. We could add it in the standard procedure deleting as well, but I think I had some issues with that, so I'm just going to move it into a separate resource. So just as we did in save main file, we want to clear related resource. We want to move these in here, and then find equals related resource by index 1, and then if found. Delete related resource. And we want to do the same again, but this time just switch places on one of these. So now we should be able to call this one, and it should delete our resources. For future reference, we probably want to do this in SQL, but right now it's quick and dirty in Dataflix clear move find. So send of O related resource, and then we want the related resource dot child ID and related resource dot parent ID. And in order to refresh the list, we want to do the same as up here. We want to call the on before show to make sure that everything is up to date. So let's try this. And if we go in here, we have the delete button. And now we click it. If I say no, nothing happens. If I say yes, it is gone. And if I go back in again, it's not here. We have the main router, and I can go to the main router and back again. So now if I delete this one, it is also gone. And if I go to the main router, you can see that it is actually gone here as well. So we can now restore that one. And that was this little nifty video for deleting related resources. In the next one, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the template here so that we can get what type of resource this is. And that is a little bit more tricky because we're going to reuse it in multiple places. And we are going to need to do a mixin to get that to work. So looking forward to that. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.